YouTube doobie. I'm gonna try and do this without my phone going for a ride. Where's my luck? Where's my flash? Here, there we go. We even have a headlight. How about that? Now, will my phone stay in place and not fall? That's the question. Shit. Don't know how to work this. Hang on. No. I want the flash. I had it before. Where the hell did it go? Oh, I see. I flipped it. Enable flash. There we go. We're trying to put it on that, which seems like a good plan. That must stretch out, I think. I hope. Now, let me put the phone down for a minute. They're smart, but eyes and dumb. Or something like that. Good. Tighten it up. Nice and tight. Make it tight. Make it tight. Make it tight. Oh yeah. Oh. There we go. Checking my lights too. Days. Let's go for a ride. Probably get pulled over. Oh, why not? Seat just took a shit. Hang on. This old bike. Hey, what goes? Okay. All right, let's see if that's gonna flop around. There we go. Don't want to watch the tire, do you? I'll probably hold on to the phone. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but let's go. Sorry about that. Lost connection. All right. Show where the old bike rail's at. Trail, whatever. It's all about, man. Just going for a ride. Figured it's been a while since we did a live stream, so a lot of cross right here, but traffic is traffic. But this is what I'm supposed to hit. Apparently, I don't know where. Oh, there we go. Cool. Nobody will stop, of course. Imagine that. Yeah, you're supposed to stop, asshole. Thank you. Fucking piece of shit. So yeah, we might have a cop come talk to me, but we do. Oh well. I'm more worried about my phone falling, so I'll hang on to it. Seat's all fucked up. Yeah, YouTube doobie. Oh, we're going spooky. You know me, I ain't a friend no fucking spooky. Don't bother me none. I enjoy it. Can't really see much. Sorry. We'll do this in the morning. How about that? Yeah, you really can't see much at all, can you? Alright, we'll turn around. Oh, those brakes. Yeah, this is a trail, but can't really see jack shit. So, right around the neighborhood. Make people mad. Yeah, you know, sometimes people, you just gotta get away. Get out. Some fresh air. Life is too much. Just gotta walk away. You know? Tell you what, guys, I've been finally, I think I'm finally clean with everything. Booze, pot. And I gotta say, man, quitting weed was fucking tough, man. A lot of sleepless nights, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of fucking sleepless nights. There were days I went, pulled an all-nighter. That shit was not fun, man. I'm just gonna stick to the street, or the sidewalk. You never know. Yeah, man. Just chilling. Cop says anything, I'll be like, yeah, I'm just riding around, making a video, you know. You can't say you can't see me because I got lights all over my back. Check this out. Same with the back tire too. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Ugh. Yeah, I've missed this shit, you know? I grew up riding a bike as a kid. I was always stressed out. I just go out for a ride. I'm not stressed out now. I just love it, you know? It's good. It's good for you. I'd skateboard for you, but yeah, I don't do quite well with that. Plus, I'm old, so I don't really feel like falling and having a skateboard go in my fucking groin. That doesn't seem to excite me, not one bit. So, I'll just ride around town. And if the stream ends, then it's because my battery died. Because we got the flashlight on it. And we're rocking. Ugh. And yes, I got my helmet on, my pads and all that shit. Jock strap, you know. G-string. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about, hopefully you can hear me, about sobriety and shit. And if you're struggling, whether it be, you know, pot, or booze or whatever. Especially for me with weed, it was hell. I did not sleep worth a shit. I suppose I should probably ride on the street. That's what you're supposed to do. And my luck, I get run over. How you doing, YouTube? Ow. So I just stick to the street or the sidewalk. But yeah, man, when I was getting clean, it took about 2 weeks. I just totally quit everything. Like, I've been sober from booze for 2 years now. But, when it came to pot, I ain't gonna lie. And if work hears this, hi work, hey, I'm better now, so I guess if you want to fire me for getting clean, you know, I did it by myself. My wife was there for me. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, but for these guys to go. So, yeah, we'll just ride around the block here. Stay away from the street. I don't feel like getting run over. These guys usually don't bug me. Anyway, when it came to time to get clean, I'm like, all right, I got this. Fuck this shit. It's no more for me. I gotta just put it down. Well, I also was drinking 3 to 4 energy sodas a day, as well as staying up all night, playing video games, getting up, streaming video games with hardly any sanity. Hello. Yeah. That's one thing I've learned, man, with getting clean. I've, you know, been practicing empathy, you know, trying to be nice to other people, and especially family, trying to be there for family and whatnot. It's kind of surreal, actually, because I've always been a loner, you know, and I don't know, I'm just kind of learning to say, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? How's your day? I wasn't that way Friday night, I can tell you that much. Why? Because I had a little bump here. Hang on. I don't know if I want to go that way or not. I was hoping to go with the trail, but oh, it's not lit up. Oh, my bike seat fucked up on me again. Oh, all right, we'll just go around the street. Hell with it. Anyway, sorry, my seat's fucking up. I had prescription medication. Well, I still have it. I'm back on it for well, various reasons, you know, life. Pretty much. It's my life pill. And we got a tree. Awesome. Come on, Margaret. Oh, get it. There we go. We'll go this way, then we'll go take a right, and we'll just go straight for a while. So, oops. Darn farting shoe. Wow. So yeah, I tried to quit everything. Pot and my prescription medication because I didn't think I would need it. And the 3 or 4 energy sodas I drink a day. Decided to quit all that in one go. Not a wise idea. I'll just tell you that right now. I'll try and sneak through here. My brakes sound like shit. This is an old bike. And the seat, oh, it's putting my groin to a, oh, owie. It's not helping things much. I'd sit back, but then it goes, whee. Gotta tighten it up. Anyway, long story short, It was a nightmare. It was awful. And Friday night, I knew that. You know, it was like 2 weeks being clean from everything. And I should feel good, right? But no. Nope. I was craving everything. Booze, negative thoughts. They were creeping in. I'm really hoping this works. I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, you just felt fucking psychotic. It's crazy. Look up weed addiction or withdrawal. And then on top of that, cutting out caffeine completely, and also your medicine. It's yeah. Don't be like me. Don't do that. So back on my medicine, still alive somehow. I don't know how. I've lost like 50 pounds. And I knew I was off at work. I knew. Yeah, you just feel it, especially when you haven't had any sleep. I'm going to work on 2 hours of sleep a night. So maybe this video will help somebody. If you're trying to get off weed, caffeine, energy sodas, or booze especially, you're not alone, man. Just hang in there, talk to somebody, talk to family, get off fucking Facebook. That's the first thing I did, is I deleted Facebook. I didn't delete my account, but I just deleted my app on my phone. That was probably the best thing I ever did. I re-downloaded Messenger, but as far as Facebook, drama book, nah. No, thank you. Not for me. Yeah, this bike holder works, or the phone holder thing works pretty good. But guys, I was so fucking stressed out. That's why I wasn't streaming for a while, because like, yeah. A little bit of a, I'll admit it, a little bit of a psychosis going on. You know, you start thinking the world is out to get you, and is thinking very, 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 very negative shit, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I'm not a religious guy. I'm not knocking it. If it works for people, great. But for me, I was at a crossroads in my life, because I'm like 2 years sober from booze, and I thought I had a pretty good handle on the weed. And you know, I felt like I was okay, but I wasn't really happy. And there was a point there where, hell, I couldn't smoke enough to get high. I'd smoke a whole bag, I still couldn't get high. But then I was downing energy sodas too, and not sleeping. So, there's that. But deep down inside, I knew, you know, I'm a father, I'm a husband, I gotta do what's right. So, if you're watching this, whatever your addiction is that you're struggling with, get a bike, get out, talk to your spouse or your family members or whoever, and live life again. You know, put down the cigarette, put down the bottle, put down the bowl of weed, or if it's anything else. You know, I'm no therapist, but I do know one thing, man. Once I got totally clean, I got back on my medication, I felt like me again. And that's a good feeling. And I don't want to go back to any of that shit. You know? That stuff was fun when I was a kid, but no more. Time to grow up. Not run into a car. So yeah, I'm making my way back to the old YouTube doobie for you. Slowly but surely. I just had to take a little break. So, yeah, as far as me, I'm doing pretty good. Actually, really good. It's kind of weird because I've been practicing like being a caring person and being there for people, especially my wife, my daughter, and my family. And I know some family members of mine that are going through some really, really, really hard shit right now. I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to say why, because it's not fair to them. But I could tell by talking to them that, you know, that this situation is very nerve-wracking, to say the least, what they're going through. We all go through shit. I'm not knocking what they're going through. I'm not. I just, you know, as a family man, I was there for them, and I listened to them. And I said, you know, I don't want to give you the wrong advice. I'm not a therapist. I'm not qualified for that. But I do love you, you know. And that's another thing too. If you have somebody in your family or a friend that's struggling, you can see it, tell them. For me, it would have been pretty hard to tell me, because I was pretty fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, it wasn't fun. And trying to get clean and sober, shit, dude. Oops, that's not fun. Ugh. Come on, bike, come on. If you haven't heard the song already, look up High Ren. Look at the video that the kid did when he sits down and he's playing the guitar. Look that one up. Because, yeah, it's kind of about psychosis, and it's a pretty wild fucking video. I'm gonna shut up for a bit because I don't know if you can hear me. So, get through this alley a bit. Hopefully not get stabbed. It's only like midnight. But cop hasn't pulled me over yet. By the way, if you're an officer of the law watching this, let me know if this is legal. I've asked around, nobody seems to know. So I think as long as I'm not driving around with a gun or something, I should be fine. Yeah, but I love this stuff, guys. I just gotta fix my damn bike seat. Oh, when we're done, I'll show you what the hell I'm talking about. Sucks. Need a new bike. It's loose, so it's teeter-tottering and it's squishing my nards. Sorry, ladies. Oh well, just makes them bigger. And that's another thing. I've been finding more peace and, I don't know, just more happiness in my life. And I've been helping my wife out a lot more around the house. And when I see family members struggling, people I care about, I help out. I say, hey, what do you need, man? I'm here for you. What do you need? You know, I'll take a day off. You know, let me know. Stop for a bit. Oh. Yeah, I don't like riding in the street, so I don't know if this is legal or not. I'm sure if a cop came over, he'd tell me, or she. Oh, I got somebody coming through. I'll show you what I mean by empathy. Hang on. Ooh. Hello. Hi. You too. See what I mean? Like little shit like that. Just, you never know what kind of a day somebody's having. And it's nice to just go up to them and say, hey, how's your day? And if they're having a rotten day, like, you are their saint for that minute, you know? They love that stuff. Some people, not everybody. And, yeah. Right around the block one more time. Oh. Nice chill little ride, not too fast. I like the little light on my phone though, that works good. Spooky. But yeah, I was trying everything to get clean, you know, like going to the gym and trying to read. But when you're strung out, you can't concentrate. I couldn't concentrate at work. Somebody would say something to me petty and I would just get livid, right? As far as the comment section on my YouTube channel, I could care fucking less. Honestly, I don't even read half of them, or any of them really. I don't have the time. I work too damn much. So, yeah, I got the low battery screen showing up, so we must be about done. But yeah, there's gonna be people in your life that you can't save, you know, you can't help them. Somebody in my family that's like that. And I love this person. It's just their substance of choice is taken over. And that's like what it was for me. And I'll tell you this much. Detoxing and getting off of it, it's not as wonderful as everybody makes it sound. Well, I mean, usually most people say detoxing is a nightmare. It is. You think you're not gonna make it, and you start thinking some pretty fucked up thoughts. I'm not gonna lie. But there's a little old saying I keep telling myself when I feel that way. I'm just like, reality check. You're a parent, you're a damn good parent, you're a husband, and if you're struggling out there, whatever it may be, trying to get clean, get a bike, or you know, if that's too much for you right now, just maybe take a walk. I'm no therapist or anything. I don't have all the answers, trust me. I'm still trying to find them all. But you're definitely not, I can't even speak tonight. You are not alone, is what I'm trying to say. Tired. And need water, hang on. Water break. Oh, owie, my crotch. I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get home. Not my crotch, but my bike. And drink more of that. For sure. Oh. All right, back to the crotch killer. Here we go. I'm gonna officially name this bike crotch killer. There we go. like with everything that went on with my mom passing, you know, I had to be there for my dad and the hospice. It was me, my dad, and my wife. We didn't bring my daughter up. It's just too much. I'm not going to go into any details because I don't think it's anybody's business. But yeah, if you ever get told you got to do hospice sometimes, believe me, it changes you. I've had nightmares, you know, and I love my mom, and she knows that. I love my dad. But that was something. That was something. And yeah. And knowing in the back of my mind that possibly, I say this will happen. I don't know. I don't know the future. But if I had to do hospice with my dad, then yeah, I'd be there. And yeah, it's a long story, but what I'm getting at is I was a year and a half sober from booze. I still am. About 2 years now. And something like that would have broke me. It should have broke me. But I'm just like, no. Gotta step up, be a man, be there for my dad, be there for my mom especially. And yeah, in case you don't know anything about hospice, what it is if your family member is dying, whatever it may be, cancer, whatever. I think COVID, they do it different, but I don't know. But my mom had cancer for like the third time, and it was just too much. And yeah, it took 2 weeks. 2 weeks of seeing her alive and awake in the hospital. And then we take her home to my dad's place to do the next week. And yeah, it's all these flags here. I hope I don't make these guys mad. Wow, these guys got a lot of flags. As long as I don't take one, I don't think they get mad. Just driving around, just venting. Not really venting. That's another thing too, guys. I get outside a lot more. And maybe you're not struggling with any addiction. Maybe you got something going on, whether it's your marriage or your kids or whatever, and you're trying to keep shit together mentally in your head, but you're losing your mind. You're not alone, trust me. I didn't think I was gonna make it through Friday night because I still hadn't had my meds. And I guess that's why I'm making this vid or stream or whatever. I just wanted to chit chat a little bit. Yeah, so for me, I just figured I gotta man up and do what I gotta do. And because of that, I just feel like a stronger person, I guess. I don't know. And I thought, I'm talking about the hospice. And I thought, well, if I can do that, and I can see that, hang on, fucking train. Oh, my crotch, owie. Crotch killer. Well, I get through this, I don't want to hit their flags. Happy early 4th of July, by the way. So, yeah, I thought, you know, I watched my mom die. I didn't think that. I thought if I can live through that, be man enough to live through that, then I can quit pot. I can quit drinking for good. which, by the way, in the 2 years I've been sober, I've never touched it. So if you want to go ahead and leave me a comment, go ahead. See if I give a shit. That's another thing too, is like, I honestly don't give a shit what people think of me anymore. I just really don't. All I really care about is my family. Period. I used to be such a people pleaser. But when that happened, dude, I'm not saying I'm a negative piece of shit. You know, I'll go up to people and say, hey, how's your day doing? You know, I think that's important. We need a lot more of that in the fucking world. That's for sure. So, yeah. I lost topic. I don't know what I was talking about. I was watching the flags. I didn't want to run them over. So, I guess, I don't know, all my anxieties and shit, insecurities have just kind of, I don't know, they just kind of melted away. And I've learned a lot about myself when I was off my medication, because I was so strung out. But I don't know if it's true about weed. If you quit it, if you start to, at least for me anyway, I noticed that I had a lot more memories come back, like when I was a child, you know. It's weird. It's very, very weird. And but one thing's for sure, I have to stay on my medication. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but it's I guess an anxiety one, I'm not sure. But for me, I just call it my sane one, you know. Because I deal with a lot of bullshit at work, just like everybody else. Especially when you're going through some stuff like that with hospice, and my daughter's going back into school. She's been out because of COVID. She's been doing that virtual shit for the last 3 years. So, Brooke, if you're watching this, you know I love you. And you got this, man. If I can quit weed and booze, cigarettes, negative thinking, then you can do that. You only got 3 years anyways. Not much. Although, if you're not in the right headspace, 3 years can seem like 30. You know, I've been battling anxiety since I came out of the womb. Oh, ow. Crotch killer. Oh, this bite. God damn. Hang on. But yeah, once I get my bike fixed, we're gonna probably do this in the morning every day. Ugh. And I'd like to give a shout out to another YouTuber. I know he'll probably never see this, but if you're watching this and it's helping you, go to, what the hell's the channel name? Wrangler's School something or another. It's a older gentleman. He's sitting there with a cigar and just talking about life. It's I'll link it. Once I get done, I'll link it in the description. But yeah, he's I forget how old he said he was, 60, 65 or something like that, but he just sounds like this wise dude, man. And he is. You can tell he's been through some shit. And he's taught me a lot, more than my therapist ever did. So thank you, Dwayne. Thank you. His name's Dwayne, by the way. What is it? He works with horses, and he talks about how horses are a lot like people. You know, you spook them, they're gonna run away. If you're gentle with them, you know, treat them nice or whatever, talk to them, then yeah, they'll work with you. You know, I'm no horse guy, but I've taken care of a few horses in my day, rode a few. I'd like to do it again. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but just letting you know that Mikey's back to reality. You know, I'll be honest with you guys, I was masking a lot of my pain with humor, just trying to be a goofball on the stream. And honestly, it was exhausting. So, yeah, if you're struggling, you know, just reach out. You know, get a therapist. It's nothing to be ashamed of. But with that, I think we're gonna give my crotch a break. Ow. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's doing this shit. Sure, now it's not gonna do it. It just likes to go up like that. It's like, oh, you would like to have testicles? No, thank you. Oops. So I can push it down like that. You didn't see me. Now you see it, and it's loose. I think it's that screw right there, maybe? No, it would have to be, oh, must be this one right there. So I gotta get to that. These I found on Amazon. My wife found them anyway. Pain in the ass to put on, by the way. This little bike, though, it's all rusted and shitty. But it's my bike. It's got scars just like me. All right, well, my battery is at 10%, people. So, let's go rest for a minute. You can't see me, can you? No. Well, shit. Oh, well. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night. Get ready for bed. Tomorrow's a new day. And maybe we'll do this every morning, huh? Go for a ride. Hopefully it picked up me babbling away like I do. But you got to find inner peace, people. You got to find inner peace. And it's not easy. The older you get, it's not easier. But, well, let me take that back. I guess unless you wisen up, it's going to be tough. So if you're struggling with whatever addiction it may be, whether it's you know, weed, cigarettes, booze, porn, whatever, you know, just reach out. Don't reach out to me. I'm not a therapist, but check out Dwayne. I'll link him in the description. Tell him I said hello. Because I'm always leaving him a comment. Because that dude, I can't watch a video of his without tearing up. I ain't gonna lie. He's the dude. And get outside. You know, enjoy life a bit. If you're like me, locking yourself in a room and just playing video games and drinking and all that shit while life just passes on by, it's not worth it. Not only that, but you piss your wife off or your spouse, whatever. All right, guys, I've babbled long enough, so you guys take care. All right, be kind to yourself, be kind to everybody else, and life will be a lot easier for you. All right. And if you got a YouTube channel and somebody wants to talk shit, don't read it. I don't. Oh, sorry for that. I don't have time for the comment sections. And when I go live, guys, when it's on a game, I honestly don't watch the comment sections. So I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just I'm focusing on the game. And if I'm babbling the whole fucking time while I'm playing the game, then yeah, I'm not going to play the game very well. So I'll, you know, say hello and what's up when I start, and that's that. And give you a little see you later at the end of it. But yeah, take care of yourself, all right? Word.